cup still holds your name. I meant to move them, but I swear your shoes are still right there.
The house still knows the way you were. Your laugh still hangs in every stir. I reach for you but touch the floor. Your shoes by the door.
Oh, you're gone, but you remain in every quiet, every pain. A love that lingers unaware, with your shoes still there.
The seconds fall, the walls don't speak. The nights feel long, the days feel weak. Each step I take just leads me more back to your shoes by the door.
I hear your voice in borrowed time, feel your hand still holding mine. Oh, you're gone, but you remain in every quiet, every pain. A love that lingers unaware, with your shoes still there. I've crossed enough days to know their way. Watch moments pass that wouldn't wait.
But nothing anchors me like this, the quiet truth in your closeness. I felt the world try to pull me loose, test every vow, demand its proof. But nothing holds the way you do, not even words I once believed were true.
I'll stay right here when the ground shifts slow, when the easy fades, when the doubts all grow. Through the bends in time, through the tears we hide, I choose
To stand right by
your side.
I've taken wrong turns, learned hard regrets, carried the cost of what I missed.
I've fallen short,
I've learned my part, but your faith kept stitching up my heart.
days may pull us out of line. Try to redraw what's yours and mine.
But even then my truth won't slide. I'm steady here, I won't divide. I'll stay right here when the ground shifts slow, when the easy fades, when the doubts all grow, through the bends in time, through the tears we hide. I choose to stand right by your side.
I built a life with the hours I had, gave every strength, every good and bad. But the days wore thin, the nights grew tough. Now all that's left is what we wore away.
I gave my trust without looking back, believed in us when the road went cracked, but the weight piled on, it was just too much. Now all I hold is what we wore away.
Worn down, right to the ground. Once we were flying, now we've slowed down. Time did the damage, quiet and rough. Nothing remains but what we wore away.
Your laughter used to fill the room, now it fades like a familiar tune. I reach for us, but there's not enough. My hands come back with what we wore away.
Oh, we tried so hard, we stayed so long, but love can tire when it carries too much. Oh, worn down, right to the ground. Once we were flying, now we've slowed down. Time did the damage, quiet and rough. Nothing remains but what we wore away. Porch stayed quiet, the night stood still. The wind said things I couldn't feel. I sat with my thoughts where our laughter rolled, and the room felt wide when the closeness folded.
The coat I wore still hangs in place. Your boots by the door won't set a pace. I reach for the comfort I used to hold, but it slips away as the closeness folded.
When the distance moved in, the nights grew long. What once felt right turned into wrong. We had a spark, but we let it go. Now we're standing apart, where the distance moved in. I still hear the house in the way it creaks. Your voice in the quiet, the silence keeps. I pour one more hour into control, but the space comes back as a closeness folded.
The stars stay out of reach tonight. The moon won't help me read the signs. I light a thought, but it won't hold. Some gaps don't close once the closeness folded.
When the distance moved in, the nights grew long. What once felt right turned into wrong. We had a spark, but we let it go. Now we're standing apart, where the distance moved in. The tick of the clock in the fading light. One empty space in the end of the night. Your voice is gone, just a trace in the air. I reach for the moment, but it's not there.
That hour won't move, it's hanging on. Where all our right suddenly went wrong. Now it waits with the weight of the past. Every second says nothing lasts. That hour won't move.
Where'd you go?
The day shuts down and the silence comes. This was our time when the world was done. Your shape still lingers, it won't let me be. I sit with the clock where you were with me.
The night runs deep and the dark feels old. This frozen hour won't do what it's told.
That hour won't move, it's hanging on. Where all our right suddenly went wrong. Now it waits with the weight of the past. Every second says nothing lasts.
That hour won't move. Where'd you go?
The hands are warm, but they hold the pain. Every memory calls out your name.
I feel it too in the quiet seams.
This hour's a shrine to broken dreams.
Went calm, no words to win. Just tired eyes finally giving in. The night laid bare what we ignored. every crack in what we swore.
I saw it clear without the noise. All the chances, all the choice. The wall stood still, the air stayed plain. That's when I knew what couldn't remain.
When the truth finally spoke, it cut so deep, stronger than the lies we tried to keep. It filled every corner, every part. When the truth finally spoke to the heart.
I sat alone with a sober mind, replayed the signs I left behind. Every pause, every swallowed down showed me what this was really about.
I tried to deny what felt too real, but clarity has a way to heal. The mirror didn't turn away, it showed me who I was that day.
No raised voices, no last defense, just understanding in the end.
When the truth finally spoke, it cut so deep, stronger than the lies we tried to keep. It filled every corner, every part. When the truth finally spoke to the heart. Feels loud, though it's dead still. A restless clock on the windowsill. I check my phone, it's 3:30. No sign of you reaching back to me.
I left that night with my head held low, chasing a truth I didn't know. Now every thought pulls my heartstrings tight, wondering if I'm wrong or right.
I'm waiting on your answer, like the last goodbye. Every word unspoken, still hanging in the air tonight. Every silence, every pause makes my heartbeat race. I'm waiting on your answer, hoping for your grace.
The couch dips down where I sit and stay. Ask myself what I should say. The night brings back what we once were, but the screen stays dark, the truth unsure.
I stare at the ceiling, the lights burn low. Every regret starts to show.
The time I wasted, the love I frayed, would you forgive the choice I made?
I'm waiting on your answer, like the last goodbye. Every word unspoken, still hanging in the air tonight. Every silence, every pause makes my heart beat hoping for your grace.
I'm waiting on your answer, hoping for your grace.
In a quiet place, just me and you, the world fell back, the moment grew. We stood so close, the breath felt tight. Two hearts leaned toward the same truth.
The air stood still, the noise withdrew. Your voice stayed calm, your eyes held through. We asked for strength, we asked for time, for love to carry us line by line.
The promise we spoke softly together tied our lives with a steady measure. Through the changes, through the years, through the laughter, through the tears, the promise we spoke softly together, still here.
I feel it now, though time moved on. That quiet trust we leaned upon. When doubts arrive and days feel thin, I return to what we said within.
It wasn't bold, it wasn't loud, just a choice we made without a crowd. The promise we spoke softly together tied our lives with a steady measure. Through the changes, through the years, through the laughter, through the tears, the promise we spoke softly together, still here. Room feels small, the night runs long. I sit awake with the TV on. The plans we made lie out of view, still half alive in things we never knew.
I replay choices I couldn't bend, every maybe, every if back then.
I ran too fast, I waited wrong. Now I live inside what might have gone. Like we never lived still calls my name. All that hope without the blame. We reached for mud but lost the sight, watched it fade just out of light. chased new days, but none felt true. Each road ahead felt borrowed too. I fixed what broke, I tried to prove, but some dreams crack no matter what you do.
I count the years like fading signs, marking turns we didn't try. Time kept moving, fitting kind, leaving that future far behind. The life we never lived still calls my name. All that hope without the blame. We reach for more, but lost the sight,
And watched it fade just out of line. The morning breaks in a quiet way. Same old road at the start of the day. Your name drifts through what I don't say, a habit I can't throw away.
I feel you most in the simplest things. An empty chair, the phone that rings. Your touch is gone, but something stays, like words I keep but never say.
Our love lives on in the everyday, in all the small things that won't fade. Not written loud, not meant to leave, just part of the life that still breathes.
Your laugh still shows in the way I smile, catches me off guard once in a while. I held you close, then stepped aside. Now I walk with what I left behind.
The nights grow quiet, the lights burn low. That's when I feel you the most, you know. I sense you near when the world feels thin, a familiar calm I'm living in. Our love lives on in the everyday, in all the small things that won't fade. Not written loud, not meant to leave, just part of the life that still breathes. There's a cup we share at the break of day, and a chair we pull the same old way. The hours tell a story, line by line, of a love that learned to age with time.
That back road bend where we first turned in, the small town room where we quiet there.
Oh, the life we learn keeps us warm at night. Every day a promise held just right. Through the years and the tears, we never strayed. Love grew stronger in the life we learned.
There are nights worn thin, but they still hold true, like the vows we kept by seeing it through. Every step a chapter, every turn a sign that our hearts kept time when the world declined.
And when the storms would howl, when the nights grew cold, I'd lean in close and our strength would unfold. Oh, the life we learn keeps us warm at night. Every day a promise held just right. Through the years and the tears, we never strayed. Love grew stronger in the life we learned. In a quiet corner we used to claim, I pressed my truth without a name. My hands were unsure, my pulse ran fast. I set it down hoping it would last.
I still recall how the moment stayed, your laughter close, though the years have changed. What we put down never learned to bend, even as the days found different ends.
Left where time couldn't reach or erase a vow we placed in an ordinary space. Through trials and years, it's holding fine. Our love still lives where we drew that line.
The surface aged, the edges wore, but what we meant stayed more than before.
We didn't have much, just faith and nerve,
But what we left still found its worth.
I run my fingers across that sign. Every shape still reads as mine.
Though life pulled hard and tore apart, that place remembers to open hearts.
Time may press and test the frame,
But what we meant doesn't lose its name.
I've watched the evening slip into blue, heard old floors talk when the house feels too new. I've lived 1,000 quiet goodbyes, but none ever cut like the look in your eyes.
I've counted the days and let the seasons pass, tried holding the future, watched watched it crack. Every road promised something true, till I found my stillness standing next to you.
That space we learned to keep between the pain, where love stays soft but never the same. When words fall short and hearts feel blue, I stay right here in that space with you. The years may thin what we used to say. Time has a way of pulling things away.
But there's a truth I still believe. Some hearts don't leave, they just learn to breathe. The nights get long when the world goes still. Hope wears thin, but it always will. Through every doubt, through all we knew, I hold that quiet space with you.
That space we learned to keep between the pain,
Where love stays soft
but never the same. When words fall short and hearts feel blue, I stay right here in that space with you.
with you.
I saw her pause by the worn-out chair. Soft amber shadows hung in the air. The light moved slow, kissed every line, and I swear that moment rewrote time.
The room felt small, the night stood still, but his quiet stare bent my will. Every breath felt close and true, like the glow already knew.
Her hair in the firelight, steady and warm, like a promise safe from the storm.
The rest disappeared.
It was only we, her hair in the firelight, teaching love to breathe.
The seasons turned, the world ran fast, but that soft light still hopes the past.
I see her now when the dark comes in, that same first spark beneath her skin.
Through all the days that tested us, his love stayed real, it stayed enough. In memory's glow, our shadows remain, right where love first learned my name.
Her hair in the firelight, steady and warm, like a promise safe It circles back like it did before. The night goes quiet, but my mind goes on. That restless truth I'm leaning on.
I close my eyes, but the feeling stays. Every promise that we never made, I told myself I'd let it fall. But those same doubts keep calling on.
Echoes I can't outrun tonight. Old conversations in a different light.
Every turn they follow me, of the love we were afraid to be. Slips away. Those echoing thoughts still choose to stay.
The hours pass, I don't feel sleep. Some truths cut shallow, some cut deep. I hear your name when the world goes still, and echoes living in my will. Echoes I can't outrun tonight. Old conversations in a different light.
Every turn they follow me, of the love we were afraid to be.
Your suitcase never hit the floor. You just stopped staying quiet as late.
Your boots still sitting by the door, but your heart was pulling weight.
You laughed a little less each night.
You turned your good nights away. I held you, but not quite,
Like a tide I couldn't say. You drifted out of reach, like a song that I can't sing, like a name that's on my tongue, but the sound don't mean a thing. You were right there in my arms, but already on that beach, slipping through my fingers. You drifted out of reach.
you started talking about the past, more than where we'd go from here.
Your eyes looked right through the glass,
chasing something disappear.
you'd smile at me from far away, sitting on the same old couch.
I felt every word you didn't say,
Louder than you crying out. You drifted out of reach, like a song that I can't sing, like a name that's on my tongue, but the sound don't mean a thing. You were right there in my arms, but already on that beach, slipping slipping through my fingers. You drifted out of reach. I kept fixing little things,
Loose board, squeaking porch swing,
thinking one more broken part
might be why you lost your heart.
but it wasn't one big moment.
Just 100 quiet goodbyes,
Till I woke up one cold morning
and the us was gone from your eyes.
you drifted out of reach, like a song that I can't sing, like a name that's on my tongue, but the sound don't mean a thing. You were right there in my arms, but already on that beach. Now I'm standing in the shallows. You drifted out of reach.
We carved our names in that cottonwood by the old red gate at the end of the road.
You stole my cow, I stole a kiss.
Dust on our boots, sun on your lips, fields under a fading sky, rolling out to the edge of our lives. You in my arms, wind in the rye, saying we were never gonna say goodbye. Every hope we ever had was painted in that evening light. Fields under a fading sky, still holding us tight.
Your daddy's truck, radio low, we'd count those cows on the fence line home.
You talk about wanting to see the coast. I'd say this dirt's what I love most. Fields under a fading sky, go rolling out to the edge of our lives. You in my arms, wind in the rye, saying we were never gonna say goodbye. Every hope we ever had was painted in that evening light. Fields under a fading sky, still holding us tight. You left for town, I stayed right here.
Yeah, harvest came and disappeared.
Some nights I swear I hear you laugh when the shadows stretch across this grass. Fields under a fading sky,
Go rolling out to the edge of our life.
if you come back down that gravel drive, I'll be waiting by the fence tonight. Every dream we ever planned still lives in this same old land. Fields under a fading sky, bring you back to my side.
You swore that old truck to rust, parked right here in my drive, and said this porch light and my blue eyes were your whole forever life.
Forever life. But tires roll and taillights fade like thunder in July. All those painted Sunday pictures,
Cracked and curled and dry. Love didn't ask to stay, didn't knock, didn't say goodbye, just slipped through a midnight crack in the door of you and I. Those forever words we carved, they washed out in the rain. You meant everyone that day, but love didn't ask to stay.
your boots leaned on that back
Still.
like they never walk away.
Your jacket on my kitchen chair still smells like yesterday.
Your name's still on my mailbox, your song's still on my tongue. Funny how the heart keeps marching when the marching band is done.
Love didn't ask to stay, didn't knock, didn't say goodbye, just slipped through a midnight crack in the door of you and I. Those forever words we carved, they washed out in the rain. You meant everyone that day, but love didn't ask to stay. Was it time? Was it fear? Or just miles we couldn't see? You were holding on to something that wasn't holding you or me.
Oh no,
Love didn't ask to stay, didn't knock, didn't say goodbye, just slipped through a midnight crack in the door of you and I. Those forever words we carved, they washed out in the rain.
guess hearts can change their way.
And love doesn't ask to stay. Your picture leans on that old oak shelf, dust on the frame keeps to itself.
I straighten it up like I still belong. Talk to your eyes till the day's half gone.
Missing you comes and goes like the wind through these screen doors. Some days it barely blows, some days it shakes me to the floor. I'll be alright.
That's what I say when your name hits me sideways. Missing you comes and goes, but it never really goes away. Your jacket still hangs by the back porch light. Sleeves all empty, but it fits just right.
I pull it in close when the evening's chill for a moment or two. Your here again still. Missing you comes and goes like the wind through these screen doors. Some days it barely blows, some days it shakes me to the floor. I'll be alright,
That's what I say. Then your name hits me sideways. Missing you comes and goes, but it never really goes away.
Friends all say I should move on. A smile, change the subject, mow the lawn.
But your shadow sits down in your old chair.
Every time I
Turn around, you're halfway there.
missing you comes and goes.
Like the wind through these screen doors.
Some days it barely blows.
Some days it shakes me to the floor.
I'll be alright.
That's what I say.
Then your voice calls me back again. Missing you comes and goes, but it never really ends.
You said it's soft by the screen door, sun leaning low on your back.
Keys on the counter between us. Your suitcase half zipped by the rack.
You didn't cry, you just trembled. Said we both know this ain't right. Then you kissed my cheek like a stranger
And carried your silence outside.
That goodbye stayed like dust on the mantle, like smoke in these curtains, like your cup by the sink. That goodbye stayed in the cracks of this farmhouse, in the bed that we shared, in the way that I think you walked away. But every day the goodbye stayed.
Your blue dress still in the closet, tag from the wedding still pinned.
I still park in the same old spot, leave a space like you're coming again. Your friends still ask how I'm holding. I say I'm okay, it's alright.
But your last word plays on a loop here
Every long hollow night. Funny how one small sentence
can echo through floorboards and frames.
you turn the knob on that front door, but the hurt never left, it remained. I've painted these walls 3 times now,
Change the locks, change my name in town.
still I hear you at that threshold saying goodbye, as my whole world fell down. That goodbye stayed like dust on the mantle, smoke in these curtains, like your cup by the sink. The goodbye stayed in the cracks of this farmhouse, in the bed that we shared, in the way that I think you walked away. But every day the goodbye stayed. Your truck lights disappeared past the gravel drive.
Tailgate dust just hanging in the air.
Screen door slammed, then it just stayed quiet.
Like every sound was scared to go out there.
The night stayed still when you said goodbye. Even the old hound stared at the sky. Crickets held their breath out in that field. Wind in the pines forgot to squeal. My heart kept talking, but the world went nil when you drove away. The night stayed still.
One porch light burning on a leaning pole.
Moth wings frozen in their crooked dance.
Your chair sat crooked at the kitchen table, like it knew it wouldn't get another chance.
The night stayed still when you said goodbye. Even the old hound stared at the sky. Crickets held their breath out in that field. Wind in the pines forgot to squeal. My heart kept talking, but the world went nil when you drove away. The night stayed still. A radio glow on a cracked dashboard. Your name flickers on my phone.
I don't press it, I just let it ring.
'Cause this quiet feels like stone. The night stayed still when you said goodbye. Even the old hound stared at the sky. Crickets held their breath out in that field. Wind in the pines forgot to squeal. My heart kept talking, but the world went nil when you drove away. The night stayed still. That old porch swing just hangs there. Chain squeaks in the setting sun. Two plates on the table, only one of them touched. Your chair's turned toward the window, like you might walk in again. But the dust on your picture says it's just pretend. This silence knows you well. Every creak in these tired walls knows the shape of your footsteps, knows the sound of your late night calls.
I reach for your shadow,
Where your shadow never fell. This empty house don't say a word, but this silence owns you well. Your dress still on the hanger, tag from some small town show. Ticket stubs in the jar grow to a life I used to know. The dog stares at the doorway like he's waiting on your name. I've talked to the television, but it all sounds the same. This silence knows you well. And every creak in these tired walls knows the shape of your footsteps, knows the sound of your late night calls.
I reach for your shadow,
Where your shadow never fell. This empty house don't say a word, but this silence knows you well. I tell my friends I'm fighting on,
yeah.
laugh it off and change the tale. But when the truck doors all slam shut, it's just me and this quiet spell, and it stares right through my story. You don't vitalize, I sound. This silence knows you well. Every crack in my broken port knows the way that you left you, knows where all the pieces are. I reach for your shadow, where your shadow never fell. This empty house don't say a word, but this silence knows you well.
Yeah, this silence knows
You well. You were barefoot on the tailgate,
you like dust on your jeans. We were laughing at my rusted out Ford like it was some limousine.
You said, boy, I ain't going nowhere. I said, girl, I'll hold that hand. Two kids betting all their future on a worn-out piece of land.
We were right back then, at least it sure felt like it. Hearts wide open, didn't stop to second guess it. Every kiss said forever, every promise felt like stone. Might have missed some turns, but we weren't wrong alone. We were right back then, in a way we've always known.
We had rings from a pawn shop, paper plates at the hall. You danced close in that borrowed white dress, lights taped up on the wall.
Said we don't have much money. You laughed, we've got enough. Just your head on my shoulder made a kingdom out of us. We were right back then, at least it sure felt like it. Hearts wide open, didn't stop to second guess it. Every kiss said forever, every promise felt like stone. Might have missed some turns, but we weren't wrong alone. We were right back then, in a way we've always known. Now there's bills on the counter, crayons on the kitchen floor.
Oh yeah.
But when you hum that old slow song, I'm 19 on your porch.
We were right back then,
And I still believe it.
you reached for me, and my whole world agrees it.
Every line on your fingers, every gray hair I've grown, tells me love was never guessing. We were certain all along. We were right back then, and we're still right holding on. Coffee's gone cold on the counter. Your lipstick still stained on that cup.
Your note said I'll call you tomorrow. Tomorrow keeps not showing up.
I'm still waiting on yesterday, like time's gonna turn around.
Got your picture in that sundress, turned face down, but I still hear the sound
Of you laughing in my kitchen, like you never walked away.
I'm stuck here in the same old hurt,
Still waiting on yesterday. Your side of the closet's wide open.
that dress you hated still there.
I swear I keep hearing your footsteps, but it's just my heart going nowhere. and she ain't coming.
They say I should box up your things,
but I'd rather live in this moment
where you only just grew wings.
of you laughing in my kitchen like you never walked away.
I'm stuck here in the same old hurt,
Still waiting on yesterday. Coffee cup ring on the table, curtain lights slipping through, your sweatshirt hanging on my chair. Every room remembers you. Soft steps on old floors, creaking down the hallway, bare feet and quiet doors. You lean in when you call me. We don't need much more than your hand finding mine. Soft steps on old floors, keeping time.
fridge hum, rain on the window, Sunday in your faded jeans.
You hum along to nothing special,
Turn this house into a dream.
soft steps on old floors, creaking down the hallway, bare feet and quiet doors. You lean in when you call me. We don't need much more than your hand finding mine. Soft steps on old floors, keeping time. Still hear you moving through when somebody says my name. Oh yeah,
Soft steps on old floors, creaking across the kitchen, laugh lines all these years. Every mark is something given. We don't need much more